In this series, I like to play games that you've probably never heard of. Most of these are games that I had keys to years ago, but some of them just look interesting, so I want to try them out, and sometimes I get suggestions from the comments section. Without further ado, this is episode 14 of Games You've Never Heard of. Don't ask me how I came across this one, but it's called Excidio the Kaiju Simulator. Never heard of it. And apparently it's from 2021. But I do like me a Godzilla game, especially if it's got a fully destructible environment. That's kind of cute. You can change the visual style from default to like 1954, 1964, like old school Godzilla years. Seems I only got 3 different creatures to choose from. I'll choose the big green one. You know what? I'm gonna also turn on God mode because it seems like it's just a sandbox game. There might not be much to it. Why is the mouse inverted by default? And there's no option to turn it off. What the heck? I live. Oh my God. The FOV is like so zoomed in. Rah, rah. If it wasn't so zoomed in, I would actually maybe have a good time. Hold on. Oh, okay. There's like other camera angles, including this one, which is like just cinematic. These effects, dude, my eyes. Jesus. I will say it's really kind of cinematic and cool, honestly, outside of the sound effects being a bit annoying. Fire breath. No, the building's in the way. I can't see it. I still can't see it. All right, here, what about the Godzilla beam? Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Let's see if the creature being different changes anything. And then let's also make it night so I go blind. Oh my God, I can already tell this is gonna be pain, dude. Oh my dear Lord. It does change the VFX color, choosing a different creature. Oh my God. You gotta say, that does look kind of cool. The controls are like all over the place for me. Like I'm kind of just mashing buttons. It's just such a shame that the zoomed in camera is so zoomed in that I can barely see anything. Yeah, there's not much game here. Like, it's a cool concept, but honestly, a game that does something very similar to this would be the Godzilla Xbox games from back in the day. I know it's not fair to compare this little indie game to that, but still, it's just, yeah, I can't recommend this one. This is a game called Atlyss, and I randomly stumbled across this on Twitter, have been keeping up with it ever since. Don't let the fox with big boobies fool you. It actually looks like a pretty competent single player / multiplayer online RPG. And on itch.io, they ended up having a demo, so I wanted to try it out. Good Lord. So it seems like each of the different creatures has, oh my God, has their own special abilities. I will say this character creator is, it's really weird. Like, why can I make his bottom bigger? So we've got dual fist weapons, a sword, a big hammer, a wand, I assume that's spell, ranged. I like ranged in most games. Sanctum, the safe zone. Oh man, your character goes so fast. Reminds me of Trove, dude. Yeah, this feels good, man. Like, I can already kind of tell this might be a banger. Oh my, what a relief to see that my calling worked. I was almost certain your soul would have been lost. Go back to Undertale, weird fox mom. I do see a currency here. So I wonder if this game is going to end up being free to play, but have like a cash shop, which would be pretty damn ambitious for an indie game, and I'm not against it, but I'm just curious. Ooh. It's a little tricky to see when an enemy is attacking. Oh boy. Oh, I'm almost dead. Woo! Blocking is really important in this game. Wait, there's like combos? There's like a jump attack? How is the combat like so fast paced? Dude, I love this. What the hell? This is a waypoint beacon. Being near one will unlock it, allowing you to teleport here from the world portal? Oh, like a shortcut. Okay. Oh my God, it just enters like higher tier dungeons. Whoa. Now, the only thing that I wish is I could turn this quest in right here in this menu instead of having to go back to home base. I'm still gonna head back and turn it in though, because I think it gave me a pretty good reward. Let's buy this shirt. and buy the pants. I guess I'll also see if I can buy this shield. So the shield does go on my hotbar, but it says I can't use it yet. I'm not exactly sure why. Oh, and at some point I actually got better weapon. Oh, let's go. Oh man, nighttime, new enemies. Oh dude, that's so freaking cool. Are you kidding me? The jump attack is actually like really good, dude. Like, yeah! The fact that the enemies respawn as quickly as they do has me wonder how many players is this expected to go up to? I love the style of the game, dude. Like, that's already selling me on it hard, let alone like just how good it feels. I can't stress enough. This is a resurrection shrine. In dungeons, you will respawn at one if you die. All right, sick. Whoa, darkness is waiting for you. Oh, it's a trap room. So I have to kill everything. Good thing I'm like really overpowered for here. Oh, new enemy type. And they're a much higher level. Ooh. Oh boy. Ah! Hi. Yeah. Oh God, why is he doing that? No. Oh. Oh. Oh, I died. Oh, I'm not good at this game. I do wish there was an auto pickup. There might be, but I don't know where. Oh, that guy got like a big crit on me. I mean, I'm gonna die just because I'm not good at this game and I'm getting very overwhelmed. Yeah, I'm dead again. Damn. I wonder if I'm expected to like leave and come back later or something. Or if there's like a bunch of dodge abilities and tech with my character that I don't understand yet. Oh, dude, he dropped his scythe. What the heck? Is that like an actual weapon I can use? Because that would be dope. Seems the trick is don't stop moving because the enemies are just so aggressive. Oh my lord. All right, got the key. I don't know what that's for. So I got some new weapons I want to try out. There's this, which I guess is the magic spell. And I can use my shield now. Oh, I couldn't use my shield with the daggers because it's a two-handed weapon. But I also got the scythe weapon, which seems very slow, but maybe it'll stagger enemies. Oh my god, it does insane damage. I think I might have found my favorite weapon, but let's try the spell for a little bit really quick. Good way of keeping range. Doesn't deal much damage, but I guess the point is if it was multiplayer, this is a great support weapon. Like ranged is really good. Oh my god, so much damage on this weapon, Jesus. I love the fact that the enemies already have like rare drops that you can farm. Hello, oh, why are you so tanky? It's okay, I can just keep parrying you because you're an idiot. I'm greedy. Die. I love the Zelda vibe, dude. All right, that's what the key was for, which is a big boy supply room. Yes, please. Unfortunately, my inventory is full and there's a bunch of chests here, but let's find out. Does the dungeon stay even when I leave and come back? Oh, the dungeon did reset and it's random generated. Oh, dude, there's gonna be PvP in this game too. Wow. Want to buy auto pickup button? I just checked, there's no option. There's also a slight cooldown before you can pick an item up. I don't like that. With how fast paced this game is, I want to just go, go, go. The parry window is very forgiving and I love it. Whoa, big boy treasure room. Gimme, 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 gimme. Is that new pants? Oh, a cape. Oh, sick. I love how all the armor shows. I did actually get a rare item, a rare bow. So with the bow, again, it's ranged so I can use it to snipe, but I still prefer my big boy weapon that leaves me vulnerable but damages like crazy. I went into the options and I turned on strafe while a weapon is out. So now my character is always facing the direction that I'm attacking, and it's made it way more manageable for the combat. I can't abuse it as much because I can't like swing backwards because I gotta swipe my camera around now. But still, I like this better. It makes more sense to my brain. Little parkour challenge here. Not bad. The heck is this? Oh, geez. It's literally just the laser beam from Zelda. Teleport to Outer Sanctum. I hope this isn't leaving. No, it did leave. Aw, man. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I think we got a sleeper hit on our hands. Like, I was already excited for this just based off of the gameplay I saw on Twitter, but now that I've got to actually experience what this game has to offer, even in this very, very early state, this crept right up to one of my most anticipated games. I can't stress enough how good it feels to play. The developer really understands how to make the movement and franticness of the combat flow in a way that just feels fun. The only thing I'd be curious to see is if the game's movement abilities will evolve in the full game the further you get. Will I be able to get like a double dash? Will I get like a backflip or a triple jump or something? The bare minimum of what this game has to offer is solid enough to sell me on the premise. But now I'm just curious to see how the game is going to end up evolving and trying to add meaning to these basic mechanics. And don't forget that this game's going to end up having multiplayer. I will say my criticisms are just the fact that the game plays so fast, I want every aspect of it to also be fast. I would prefer it if I didn't have to go to town to turn quests in and instead could just do it from my inventory. I'd also love it if I could send items to storage so that I didn't have to leave the dungeon. With that said, I can't wait for this game, dude. Here we got a game called Akimbot. And this was another game that, if I recall, I saw at Gamescom. It has a demo, which I'm going to be playing today, and it looks like an indie version of Ratchet and Clank.
And I know it seems complicated, but just follow my plan and we're home free. Did you get all that?
Yes, I did. Clank.
I never want to see, hear, or think about you ever again. You got it?
Fine. With that attitude, I'll be happy to never see your face again.
You guys want to bet they'll be best friends by the end of the campaign? Here we go. It's pretty. I'll give it that. A little bit janky, but I think that's because it's a Unity game.
What are you doing?
Killing civilians. I always kill civilians. The mobility actually feels quite smooth. I like it.
Ooh, a party. Come on, let's stop and mingle for a minute.
Sure, I can mingle just like this. First actual battle. Kind of just button mashing and winning. I do like how I can ragdoll them though. I think this is the trick to the combat. Just doing the jump slam because they can't hit me. Ground slam. Ground slam. Hi boys, you want to see my ground slam? There we go. All right, I was wondering why the game was clearly a third-person shooter despite having platforming elements. Like, I keep, you know, having to move the camera around. Kind of cool how I can seamlessly just blend the melee and the range combat so effortlessly. I love how they just ping pong away. But what's this? Oh, it's just random lore stuff. I don't care. There doesn't seem to be a range with which the enemies don't attack you. Like, as soon as you're in their line of sight, they just start shooting at you. Now, granted, it is fair because I can apparently kill them from across the map as well. It just feels a little bit weird. Whoa. That's cool. Now, here we go. Look at this. 2 Akimbos, an acid thrower, a laser gun, nano turbine. This is what this game needed. Oh, these are like my ultimate ability. So it's not like new guns per se. Shooting consumes energy and explosions will give me more energy. All right. So I don't get to actually use the acid thrower yet. Oh, never mind. I can just swap to it, but I guess it just takes ammunition. All right, that makes more sense. I guess they didn't expect me to get the acid launcher because it barely reaches these guys. The effect is insane, dude. That's a flamethrower. That ain't acid. Oh, cool. They actually have like a big thing that's locking onto me now. So I gotta actually like stay behind cover. Is this a boss fight now?
There you are.
Hey, bro.
That's their boss? He's the biggest rust bucket I've ever seen.
Shut up.
I really should not have chosen the acid gun. Jeez, look at his health bar. Yikes. I'm guessing if I ended up having a better ult gun, then it would have been a little bit easier to manage this guy. This game should really have like bumper jumper, considering that it wants me to like shoot and aim at the same time. It should really have the jump button on one of the triggers or something, like L1 or R1. Nice. Oh. Oh. Okay. I thought he was still phasing or something. For $20, Akimbot delivers a functional experience. I'll say that. The story is okay, but I wasn't really at the edge of my seat wanting to know what happens next. It was more so a morbid curiosity just to see what gimmicks the game would throw at me next. There are a lot of different mini games, and some of these mini games take up an entire level. But around the latter half of the game is when I started getting bored because they started to reuse gimmicks and pad out the gameplay with fetch quests. Characters kept commenting about how boring it all was, and I think it was trying to have some sort of meta commentary, but it's ironic when it's making fun of the very thing that it's become. I'm assuming they just needed to pad out the game time. I don't know, but in my opinion, it was a bad decision. The strength of this game is the constant forward momentum, but Akimbot is the type of game I would classify as a one and done, because once you beat it, there is no reason to play it again. So keeping that in mind, would I recommend it? Yes and no. I don't think I regret playing it, like it didn't feel like it was a waste of time. And as far as an indie game is concerned, it's quite impressive. It's just that there wasn't really anything that stuck out to me enough to be like, oh man, you have to get this. Being a gamer means that I'm afraid of mouthwash. It looks like I'm not the only one, as we've got this game called Mouthwashing that is a horror game. I saw the trailer for this game at Gamescom, and it actually has a demo on Steam I wanted to check out. What is wrong with me that I just love this style of graphics, man? Like, 5 days before the crash. The market crash? These visuals are nuts. The hell? Oh no, it's behind me. Oh God. Hello. The sound design is insanely good. Like, listen to these sounds, dude. It's so good. Oh, this is the locked one. Can I open it? No? All right. Bro, you ain't scaring me. Oh, hey guys. 2 months after the crash. Acquire the code scanner. I think I'm supposed to go to the cargo because they were saying something about we've crashed, I guess. And they were saying, oh, well, maybe the supplies in the cargo would end up being useful for us. Use light to reveal the code. All right, so I gotta find a flashlight. Maybe it's down here in the cockpit. Oh yeah, there you are. Hello. Hey dude, get out of my way, please. Please. Our nurse should be here. Whoa. Hey dude. Damn. Kind of like a point and click adventure, because now she wants me to feed this guy his pills, which are right here. Here you go, buddy. Can I do the thing now? Oh, there it is. 4517. Whoa. Am I Amazon? Oh, jeez. I keep thinking the game's crashed. Like, that's just such a neat effect. Oh, a TV. Thank God. Dragon Breath presents. A revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Dragon Breath mouthwash. All day, fire fresh. Mouthwash makes me angry. Jesus, these transitions are nice. What are you doing, bro? Wee. Shut up. Hello, Captain. What's up? We should have some cake. Find a knife to cut the cake. There's mouthwash everywhere, so I'm assuming the timeline skipped up and maybe the others are dead. Damn, dude. The atmosphere in this game is so thick I can almost taste it. East. I'm coming, Curly. We're gonna eat that delicious cake together. I'll cut it with the axe, my friend. Don't worry, bro. Oh. I suppose I'll just eat you instead. I don't know whether or not the full game is going to end up having some sort of a conclusion that makes sense, or if it's going for something more abstract. But I like the idea that even though this demo was only like 20 minutes, it roped me into the characters because it's extremely well written. Yeah, color me interested. A question so many people have been asking is, what would a Lego game look like if it was made in Unreal Engine? Well, if the cost is that it has to compile shaders and load 500 other things, I don't think it's worth it. Hey, it's me, Keanu Reeves. Free me. Thank you. Oh, hang on a minute. I know exactly which character I am. I don't remember his name, but yeah, we're in John Carpenter's The Thing. I'd recognize this area anywhere. Find and rescue all of the Huskies. Don't know if I can do that. Wait, who? Stop shooting me! This is not the Lego style game I was expecting. Like, all they really had to do was rip off Lego, and instead it's a third-person shooter. They also got this weird idea that carrying these items back to the location that you need them is gameplay. That's kind of cool, I guess. The fire looks great, actually. I really like the style. Oh my god, the dog pen. This is kind of cool. Why am I killing these snowmen? 1 out of 5. Why? Oh, snowman chest. Okay. Doggo! I'll help you. I'll stoke the flames and melt it. Escape now! Escape, I said! Mega Man! Wait a minute! What are you doing in this world, Mega Man? I don't know why I'm just still on fire and it won't go away. Whoa. And I think the game just crashed. Nope, I'm fine. He just died for some reason. Why am I a ghost? What's happening, dude? Oh, there we go. I got to revive. Weird. Wait, He-Man. Wait, all my items? I lost every single one of my items when I died. That's terrible. What the heck? Oh no, I tagged the fire again. I don't know how to get rid of the freaking flames, dude. And wait, why am I a skeleton? I got you, doggo. You're free. That'll be 5. I'm missing 1, and I don't quite know where yet. But there's our last snowman, so let's go see that chest. What's it gonna be? Something special? What is it? Oh, a crown. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. There's kind of a bit of a puzzle. It's just tubes, so it's not that crazy. But the problem is I don't have enough of these things, and it seems like a piece of the pipe is missing. I found the pipe, but I'm thinking maybe it's messed up because I thought I was supposed to melt this metal, because that would make sense, right? Like, as far as the puzzles so far are brain dead. But that doesn't seem to be doing it. Admittedly, I was actually quite excited for this because I thought, hey, what better way to rip off a Lego game with a different IP? You've seen the Funko Pop things, they're everywhere. Instead, what I got was kind of a crappy third-person shooter. The budget is definitely there, and the demo ended up soft opening with John Carpenter's The Thing, which is really trendy with the kids. But the gameplay left something to be desired. You're basically plopped down into this semi-sandbox environment and tasked with completing one specific goal. But the gameplay never really evolved beyond go in a room, oh, there's a dog, solve the puzzle, get the dog, leave that room, repeat. I had a really hard time progressing, and I think that's because one of the puzzles glitched on me. This is a pre-release demo build, so that's totally fine. But it made me wander around the map a lot, and I started to criticize things that this game did wrong that the Lego games did right. For starters, being able to swap your characters on the fly. In the Funko game, you have to go to a specific station to swap your character. And if you're picking up a puzzle piece, you have to carry that item to its location. It doesn't just go into your inventory. Suffice to say, while this game was on my radar initially, after playing the demo, I'm just not really interested in the full game. And that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to smash like, subscribe for more, hit that notification bell so you're always up to date. Leave a comment and share this video on pretty much anything that you use. Do people even use sites other than YouTube for sharing? Like, share this on TikTok. Is that how it works? Is that how the internet works? You just share this on things like MySpace and Facebook and stuff?